Step into the world of gaming with us on Steam Daily, where we're exploring the most exciting releases of 22 April 2024. The game Swarm Grinder is a thrilling adventure set on an alien planet's abandoned mining system. Your task is to dive into tamed sectors, collect upgrade parts, and extract biocides from alien minerals. But watch out for the infestation of alien bug cells that spread and evolve, ready to swarm you at any moment. Customize your skills and upgrades wisely to optimize your abilities and crush enemies. With procedurally generated maps, unique horde trigger mechanics, and a variety of characters, skills, and enemies, the challenge is endless. Can you survive the swarm? And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Swarm Grinder stands out in the crowded auto-shooter action roguelike genre. Its impressive visuals, cohesive art style, and unique gameplay concepts like clearing areas for mining facilities are commendable. The soundtrack adds to the immersive experience. While the pacing might feel off initially, it becomes engaging with time. The game's progression system through completing objectives, rather than just killing enemies, is a refreshing change. However, there are areas for improvement, such as the need for more variety in upgrades and perks. Despite some shortcomings, Swarm Grinder shows promise and potential for growth during its early access phase. Sweet Transit is a city builder game focused on railway expansion. Players create interconnected villages and cities, evolving through eras like steam power and combustion engines. Customizable rail networks optimize transit for citizens and workers. Balancing industry and citizen needs ensures city growth and productivity. Mod support from day one encourages community creativity and expansion. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to scaling issues emerging after full release compared to beta demo. Train building reminiscent of Factoria's simplicity but offers complex network management. Appreciation for building restrictions forcing strategic planning. Repetitive city building, stifling specialization and creativity. Expansion necessitates repeating tech unlocks, leading to monotony. Managing fuel and resources adds depth, but some mechanics seem unnecessary. Frustration with repetitive tasks and lack of variety in gameplay. Initial setup time is daunting, while later stages focus on logistics. Limited track sharing options hinder efficiency and creativity. Repetitive gameplay and lack of variety lead to diminishing entertainment value. Despite flaws, the game shows promise with enjoyable mechanics and potential for improvement. In this exciting game, CONVRGENCE, players must navigate the mysterious Cherno-Kamensk exclusion zone with their faithful four-legged friend. Scavenge for loot, fight bandits, and hunt for mystical artifacts. But beware, as nightfall brings terrifying monsters and the challenge of confronting your own fear. Prepare wisely, survive, and extract valuable loot to uncover the secrets of the zone. With procedurally generated locations, extensive weapon customization, and online competition, every expedition offers a unique experience in the quest for ultimate hunter status. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, CONVRGENCE presents an ambitious yet flawed extraction shooter experience in VOD. While boasting attention to detail and engaging NPC design, it falls short in combat mechanics and AI behavior. The inclusion of a loyal canine companion adds charm, but also highlights technical issues. Despite promising potential and fair pricing, the game suffers from bugs, labyrinthine maps, and poorly explained systems. However, dedicated developer engagement and community support suggest a hopeful future for this early access title. The game EX-XDRiVER is a futuristic racing championship hosted by the cybernetic research enterprise. Contestants compete for the grand prize of any cybernetic enhancement they desire. Set in a neon-filled landscape with original and licensed music, players push their racing skills to the limit in high-energy races. Master technical tracks, earn limits, and compete online for the title of EX-XDRiVER champion. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to small selection of unique songs with varied rhythms, showing promise. Lack of pause feature is a major drawback, hindering player experience. Unclear implementation of gear notes, causing confusion among players. Gyro drift issues affect controller gameplay, suggesting sensitivity adjustments and dead zone offsets. Some minor errors in text and charting need fixing. Despite flaws, commendable aspects include impressive charting, appealing style, and custom gameplay implementation. While not recommended due to major issues, there's recognition of the game's potential with a desire for improvement. Dead Island 2 Special Edition is a zombie survival game where players face off against hordes of the undead. In Germany, defeated zombies cannot be further dismembered or damaged. German players can join co-op sessions with international players via friend invites, but for public matchmaking, they're restricted to playing with other German players according to USC regulation. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to dissatisfaction with the forced installation of the Epic Store program, despite assurances from the developer that it wouldn't be necessary. Players express frustration with the extra steps required to bypass it, impacting their gameplay experience. Despite positive aspects like the game's quality and features, criticism persists due to the imposition of EX-XDRiVER, negatively affecting performance and requiring an online connection for single-player mode. The game's already cracked state further compounds these issues. The sentiment is summed up with a call to boycott Epic Games Store and its associated services.